We are going on a road trip for a week, and we do not know where this adventure is going to take us.
Good morning. We made it through the night, slanted and all, feeling like we were going to roll out of the front of the RV, but we're at Capitan State Beach. It's been a really long time since we've been here. The last time we were here was with our pop-up tent trailer. It's a really beautiful canyon, very wooded, and then the beach is right there. So, but it's not really meant for Class A, so lots of low-hanging trees and tight spaces. So we were very fortunate to get this walk-up site. And as I was saying last night, we're not slid out. None of our stuff is put away. Just want to show you that the good thing, of course, is that we can still sleep. Crack's asleep there. Still sleep without it being slid out. So going to figure out, we're thinking Sequoia, so just have to figure out which places are accessible for us as a Class A. We are leaving El Capitan State Beach. Would like to have taken a little video to show, but kind of in a rush this morning. It's a beautiful place to come if you have a small RV or tent camping, because the canyon is very wooded, and then you have the beach access. Dry camping only here, but really not intended for Class A's. So we had a coffee and some toast this morning, and we just made a decision that we are going to head to Kings Canyon National Park, and so scraping. About 6-hour drive. We hope, well, plus we're going to need to stop for gas, so we hope that we can get there by 6 p.m. tonight, and we hope that we can find a spot at one of the campgrounds there that has water, because we don't have water in our tanks. So this is definitely road trip adventure, just to see how it goes. But we're excited because we've never been to Kings Canyon. We've been to Yosemite, but not Kings Canyon. This is right across from Ocean Mesa, by the way. Alright, we are approaching Fresno. We're making good time. We had a little disaster, which I could not record because we were trying to get back on the road as quickly as possible, and so we turned on the wrong road, and that was not a big deal, but then trying to get out of there, hit something in the back, and then the bike rack, our fairly expensive bike rack, and our tandem got pulled off, fell off. So, and we were in the middle of a road, which was probably the most stressful part of it, because it was this narrow, like, I don't know, road going into some farm or something. But anyway, so Craig had to quickly move the RV out of the way just in time for cars that were trying to get by, and then take the wheels off the tandem so that we could get it into the RV and try to salvage it. And I don't think the bike rack is going to be salvageable, I'm not sure. But once we get over there, I will record the evidence of our little disaster. But as I said to Craig, thank God that it was just that, right? I mean, in every situation, it's just a thing, and a thing can be replaced. So nothing, too serious happened, and we got back on the road, and we're making good time. Okay, we're making our way up to Kings Canyon. We're at 1,000 feet. We're at 2,000 feet. It's getting a little bit greener. Feet. It's scary looking down there. 4,000 feet. We're noticing all the diseased trees from the bark beetle. We got that in Yosemite. Obviously, drought conditions. The tree doesn't have enough water to produce the sap, and the sap is what pushes the beetle out naturally. Not enough water, not enough sap, so the bark beetle burns to the trees. 5,000 feet. 6,000 feet. I think that we're getting close to the entrance. We made it. The line isn't too bad, and the drive actually was not bad, right, babe?
No.
For a Class A. So the question now will be is if we can find a spot, a walk-up spot. Alright, we've been told that all the campgrounds are full, that we can do dispersed camping, but we need to get water. You can obviously tell this road is only meant for cars. Our book said that we could fit here. I don't know how we could have possibly fit here, even if there was a spot open. Watch out on the right there. So we've got to drive through here to get out and then figure out what we're going to do next. Okay, good news. Well, again, didn't take video of trying to get through Sunset, which was super scary, and Craig had to do one of those. We went the wrong way, got super narrow, had to back up all the way, but he did it, like always. And we were told, okay, Princess, which is out away from the village. It's really beautiful here. They have a dump station and they have drinking water. So we're going to fill our water. If we have water, we can do whatever. If we don't find a campground, we're going to go dispersed. And but this is in a meadow, and it's beautiful. Would love to stay here, but it says 22 feet only. I can't find a camp host to ask if, so it doesn't hurt to ask, because sometimes it can accommodate larger. As you can see, there is no more bike rack and no more bike back here. But yay, we have water. We are taking the long and winding, very narrow road away from the established campgrounds to find some dispersed camping along the river. Doubt you'll be able to hear me, but we found the river. This is the South Fork River, Kings River. Water is rushing quite a bit. All of the warning signs say do not go into the river. I think like 8 people have died in the rivers in the national parks because of how much rain we had. And the video won't give you the sense of it, but it's roaring. This definitely qualifies as an adventure, because after we came in, We were told that all of the campgrounds in the national park were full. And I had thought we could get a spot at one of the walk-up sites, but apparently the walk-up sites are now reservable. So that kind of changed the story. And so we entered through the northern entrance here and we're told there's nothing open. Maybe you can try dispersed camping. And drove through Sunset. If you're a Class A, do not do that. Got stuck, had to back up. Craig did awesome as always. And then we're told again, try dispersed camping. And I asked, well, where can we fill up our water? Thankfully, we went to Princess. So we made our way up here to Princess here. And we're able to fill up our water. And then decided that this road would take you down to Hume. So we followed this road and followed the river, which is roaring, rapids, crazy, insane, totally dangerous, and drove along here, and we are just pulled off at the side of the road. And I think of all of our camping experiences, so this is the dispersed camping map here, how we found it. We passed Convict Flat, don't waste your time going there, and then saw that there was some dispersed camping here, and that's where we ended up. So we are just pulled off, and the river is flowing so fast. Craig decided that he wanted scallops, so he's out there cooking scallops, and we're going to eat dinner.